Hey everybody, it's Scott Wilkinson at CEDIA Expo 2013. I'm in the Harman booth talking with Kevin Voecks about all the new products that are coming from Harman Luxury Audio, I guess is the group official name,
that's
right?
it.
Okay, tell us what's new.
We have a lot that's new at this show. We have Revel shipping the new Performa 3 series subwoofers, the B110 and the B112. They're both real 1,000 watt amplifiers with very hefty woofers that we've designed for them, and full parametric equalization that allows you to dial them in and really get the sound right, and true digital delay so that you can integrate them properly with the main speakers, which has always been a real challenge, and it's usually overlooked with the placebo phase control that does very little.
Doesn't much, yeah, okay.
In addition, we are now showing the JBL Synthesis S2S-EX subwoofer. That's a mouthful.
Mouthful, yes.
Which is a new subwoofer the same size as its predecessor with much greater output capability and lower distortion, and new fluid dynamics modeling on the ports so that there's lower noise from the ports. Then we have
Lots of subwoofer news.
That's right, and one more subwoofer point is that after a few years of the Ultima 2 series being out, we finally have the matching sub, the Ultima Rhythm 2 subwoofer, and well worth waiting for. It's an 18-inch with 2 voice coils and 2 1,000 watt amplifiers, so one driving each voice coil, with the same DSP capability, fully configurable crossover, as we have for our Performance series. So that's really where you get the ultimate performance, and everyone really needs 4 of these Rhythm 2 subs.
Of course.
Absolutely.
And I know that we've been looking forward to them for a very long time.
Yes.
Do you have any information on the pricing of these subs that we've been talking about?
I do. The B110 is $2,200, so it's an incredible value. B112 is $3,000, and by the way, it greatly outperforms our previous 15-inch subwoofer. And the Rhythm 2 is $10,000.
Gotcha.
Then we also have the new JBL surround sound processor, the SDP45, which is shipping just as of last week. So
again, another long anticipated product.
Yes, it is.
Finally come to market.
That's right, and it
Excellent.
sounds great. We're demonstrating it here, of course, in our JBL Synthesis home theater.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have some partner brands that a luxury audio group is introducing, including the Harman Kardon Sabre, or SB35 soundbar, which is what I would call a real soundbar in that it's got multiple HDMI inputs. So you can have one cable with ARC going to your display.
Yep.
Also has optical and aux and Bluetooth streaming from a portable
a phone
device.
or
exactly.
Something like
exactly.
That, yeah.
Extraordinarily thin, and a very thin, separate powered subwoofer, which is wireless, that's small enough to go on the wall or under a sofa and really, truly disappear.
Wow.
Then we have a whole new series.
Before you get there, what's the price on the soundbar system?
$999.
Very good. And I forgot to ask you the price of the surround processor.
$10,500.
But it's got every bell and whistle you can possibly imagine, I'm sure.
Well, the number one thing that we're about is performance.
Yes.
And above all else, it has performance.
I'd say that I agree with you, and I misspoke, and I apologize for that. It's not like you throw every feature in there you can. You want the best possible performance. And I know that about Harman Luxury Audio.
Well, and especially for synthesis, they're always custom design systems, and they're always complete systems. So it works in tandem with our SDEC EQ system and our Arcos measurement characterization system.
Right.
So they work hand in hand in an ideal manner.
Yeah. Now you said also that you've got some new speakers with new waveguide horn technology.
Well, yes. Our Performa 3 series were the first speakers to be used with this new mathematical approach to waveguides. And we've been at the forefront of waveguides for a long time.
Sure.
But this is a new approach, and it's really remarkable because it achieves the main purpose of a waveguide, which is, of course, to reduce the dispersion of the tweeter to match that of the mid-range in the crossover region. But then it does, at the same time, what's seemingly contradictory, to increase the dispersion at higher frequencies. So the best of both worlds. So if you take that exact same math and make it grow up to be a horn, that's what we've got as the foundation for the new JBL Pro M2 loudspeaker. So This speaker is a horn speaker like no other, and I really don't think it's any exaggeration to say that's the biggest advance in horn design in 40 years.
Wow.
The colorations that are often associated with it are simply gone. And it's sold as a package with Mark Levinson amplifiers and our JBL Synthesis S-Deck equalizer, and it's $50,000 for that 2-channel package.
Got it. And that's on display or on Audition here?
It's on display 2-channel here, and also as the front 3 channels in our Synthesis home theater that's here.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us. I really appreciate it. Sounds like a lot of great stuff from Harman.
Thank you, Scott.